What's up, boys? Awesome day. Hey, you know, busier than I've ever been, and I'll be honest, my feet and my legs hurt a bit. Even though I always do this much, I don't know, doing a few extra. You know, this spring it's really busy, as y'all are too, I assume. So, yeah, it's enough to drive you nuts. Ah! But anyway, I wanted to ask you guys, what blower should I get? I have the br800, and every 3 years I sell my blower and get a new one. Now, I have two of everything, and so like, for example, I have my KM130 Stihl that I had when I first started my business. My dad gave it to me. And so what I do is, so every 3 years I sell the Husqvarna trimmer that I use all the time. Sorry for the little bit of shakiness, we're driving down the road here. But don't worry, we're not on a busy road at all, there's no traffic. But anyway, so I keep that one like as my backup trimmer. Well, you know, it's a KM, so it does a lot of things. I have, you know, edger and different things, pole saw and whatever. But so what I do is I always keep that one like forever, and then I just switch out the one that I use all the time. I sell that one and get a new one every 3 years. So I think I want to do the same thing with the blower. Like, maybe I'll keep one of them like forever, but then the one, and then you know, and then one of them, you know, I'll switch it out every 3 years. For example, I love my Redmax 7500. And Redmaxes in my state, like of Georgia, are getting very hard to get. Even at the dealers here that are a lot of Redmax, a lot of them are being taken over by Husqvarna because they're kind of like the same company. And the Husqvarna blowers via website are a little bit heavier, and I really do not like how the handle is like beside the tube. I guess that's something I can get used to, and that is a possibility. But here's where I need your guys' help. As you can see, I have all those high porches, I have all that stuff, and I think I'm gonna keep the 7500 Redmax around for a long time, and try to, the other blower that's not my Redmax, you know, that I can get a little easier, try to run that one like a lot. So I'm thinking, since I'll have the Redmax 7500, maybe I use that when the leaves get heavy, and maybe I buy like a br800 when the 700 gets done, because like I said, me carrying up all those steps and everything, and I still need something that has good power, but I want it to be as light as possible too. So, and then the other flip of the coin is, okay, do you just, if I'm going to carry a lot of weight anyway, maybe I should just buy an Echo 8010, because it's like the king of the hill, and yeah, you're carting around 24 pounds, but you have a lot of power, and you know, and it can do really anything. So that's where I have a hard time. You know, I'm not brand specific. I really like the Redmax. I love my Stihl blowers. I like Echo. But I wouldn't buy the Echo 770 because 24 something pounds, just get the 8010, right? Same weight. Like, that don't make sense. So that's off the list. I wouldn't get another 700, obviously, because the 800X, so y'all follow my dialogue on that. The 800X, the one that does not have the expandable tube, is the exact same weight as the 700. Now, the one with the side start and the extendable tube, that one's like 3 pounds heavier than the 700. So think about that, guys. So you could get an 800, a Stihl 800 for the same weight as my 700. It wouldn't have the, you know, adjustable tube and stuff. Which I do like. I like the adjustable tube. It's nice in certain situations. But anyway, so that's what I can't decide. I can't decide, do I want to get, like, I would almost wanted to get a Redmax 6500, so I'd have the 6500 and the 7500. But like I said, it's getting very hard to get a hold of them. Even a couple places online that sell them are even switching all over to Husqvarna since it's the same company. So kind of hard to get a hold of Redmax. So I can either get like the 650 Husky, which is the same thing, but then you have that weird handle on the side of the tube and stuff, and it via website, it's heavier than the 6500, the Husqvarna 650. Don't know why. It's same engine, same parts, everything. But so I could get that. I could get the Husqvarna 650. I could get the br800 because that's light, but only has like, you know, 690 or 680 CFM, or, you know, to 700 somewhere in there CFM. So, you know, not that much power. I mean, a lot of power, but you know, not as much as like my 700. And I've had plenty of those 600 before. So I get 600, I get the Husky 650, or I could get the Echo 8010, or I could get the br800, the X one with the normal pull start and the non-collapsible tube. So those are kind of my options. And I really want to hear you guys' thoughts, you know, because I'll be selling it not till July or August, the 700. So I need your guys' opinion so that by that time I can figure out what I want, you know. So your guys' insights are always considered. I read every single one of the comments, and I reply to all of them too, unless, you know, they're just like, you know, cussing or trolls or whatever. Some of those you have to just delete, but most of you guys, I reply to all of them. So that's one of the beauties of not having a monster channel, you know, I can reply to all of them. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day.